What's going on, everyone? This is Corey with iCrank Disc Golf doing another full-length video for you. I'm here to see what is the new king of 7-speeds. Let's get into it. Alright, so I got a Servo, an Explorer, a Votum, an Athena, a Cookie, and the brand new Helios Vela. Now when it comes to hand feel, they all feel the same except the Cookie. The Cookie has a super blunt edge compared to the Field, we can call it. All these relatively look the same. I'm going to say the Servo is the flattest. Will that make it more stable? We don't know. But these, when it comes to the Field, these all feel the same. But we're here to see what differences they are. All right, I'm gonna throw all of them as flat as possible so we can see how they fly when you throw them flat and hard. I would imagine some of them are gonna turn, and I'm gonna go with the Explorer first, and the Votum and the Servo. These are gonna be my first three. Votum's next. Way lower, but it's still, it went on some Annie and it still wanted to fade out. Servo next. I threw that one way higher, but that one seemed to be more stable, because I feel like even if I would have threw that lower at the same angle, it would have just faded harder than the others. All right, next is the Athena and the Cookie. All right, that I threw it left, but still, that was probably more stable than the Servo. That was the Athena. Next is the Cookie. That one was just as stable as the Athena. Feels completely different, but the Cookie and the Athena and the Servo seem to be more noticeably more stable. Now, let's try out this. This is the Vela. First throw with it ever. Also my giveaway disc, so if you want to subscribe, go to the giveaway video and click done, write done. By all means, help me get to 1,000. That was also very stable. Doesn't surprise me. It's Halo plastic or Helios plastic. Yeah. We'll give you my final thoughts in 1 second. Alright, I'm wrapping this video up in the car because it is crazy hot outside and it's taking a toll on my camera on my phone. So, here's a quick synopsis. So, these two went the furthest. Granted, they're in my bag. I know how they fly. 307, 315. Now, you have the Servo. Servo was the second most overstable, and we'll go off of like where they finished. So it was in the middle of the pack within these last four when it comes to stability. The Athena was the most stable, surprisingly. Yeah, good disc. The Cookie surprised me with its stability, honestly, with how this rim is shaped. It's very blunt. I don't know, it's hard to tell in camera. There you go, right there, look right there. It's very rounded, very blunt, but it held up in stability, and it went just as far as all the others. The Athena, the Cookie, and the Vela all landed within 10 feet of each other. The Athena being the most left. And then you have the Vela. The Vela was right in the middle of the Cookie and the Athena within that 10-foot spread. Then the Servo was just outside of that. And then the other two were way more central. So, that, to me, I think the Explorer is probably the best out of this group. It went the furthest, the longest, with the least fade, which is, I mean, say what you want about this overstable 7-speed slot. The Teebird's been the king for a while. I noticed less and less people throwing it, and I see more Explorers and Vodums, Cookie, and Athena type discs. But I think the Explorer is probably the best out of these. It's the least flippy. The Vodum's definitely more flippy. This will go straightest the longest, it seems. It's not that beat up. I've only had it in the bag for a little bit. This disc surprised me. It's not as stable as, it's one of the more stable discs on this, but it's not as stable as I thought it would be. But this is, like I said, this is my giveaway disc. If you want it, go to the giveaway video on my channel, subscribe, like the video, and click done. And when I see your name pop up, I'm going to put it in a list, put it in a generator when the time comes and I hit 700, and whoever gets it, gets it. Thank you for joining me today. It's hot out. Sorry I'm in the car to wrap this up. Is what it is. Like, subscribe if you want the Vela. See you later.